you waiting, huh? Gonna hit some ground zero single player. Last time I streamed, I was trying to stream fucking Destiny multiplayer and it was so laggy. I've been kinda wanting to play this pretty much since I got a 1. I played it on the 360 a whole ton. I'm sure we'll talk about that at some point. In a casual playthrough, maybe see if we can get through the whole game, see what happens. Hopefully my audio levels are okay. I'm gonna pause this version over here, that should help. Beautiful looking game, like.
She told us everything. Don't worry, I kept my word. She didn't suffer long. Here.
I want to sit and talk over the cutscene.
You earned it. How's it feel to play the traitor? No more war games. You're a real man now, soldier.
I guess I'll go try and save Chico first, since that's probably what you're supposed to do. Although when I used to play, I'd always focus Paz. Well, not always, but mostly I'd go straight for Paz, have the chopper on the way, drop her in.
Give my regards to your boss when you get home.
I hope we don't get fucking content ID'd for whatever this is. Might actually happen on YouTube, like. I know what happens with GTA Radio a lot, like.
10 days ago, we got reports that Paz was still alive.
She survived.
She was rescued by a Belizean fisherman who found her drifting in the Caribbean.
So what's the plan? Silence her before we're compromised?
No. I've got something else in mind. Our friends at Cypher suspect Paz could be a double agent. She's being held for interrogation at a camp on the southern tip of Cuba.
Black site. Nice. A slice of American pie on communist soil, and out of U.S. legal jurisdiction.
The upcoming inspection of Mother Base has to be connected somehow. The timing's too perfect.
The UN's nuclear inspection.
My guess is they're trying to corroborate Paz's leak.
We're an army without a nation.
Word of our capabilities gets out, and we'll have the whole world out to shut us down. Having an American private intelligence agency involved's bad news. Cypher's the ones who sent Paz to us in the first place.
She knows their true nature.
Right. Paz is our only link to Cypher. If she's still alive, we need her on our side.
So excited, dude. I'm actually so excited. It's gonna be fucking funny because it take a wee while to get used to the buttons and shit. But then shit should hit the fan after a little while. Like.
Trojan horse is in! This pirate crackdown's a go! Move!
So who's the other target?
That would be Chico. He's being held in the same area as Paz.
No.
Last radio contact was 40 hours ago. Find them both. Bring him back alive. Enter the compound from the south cliff. Secure Chico and Paz, then report back from the rendezvous point.
You got it, Chief.
We'll send a chopper from across the Cuban border. You should be back at Mother Base in time for lunch.
Guy, I'm hungry.
You'll probably just miss our guests. The only catch is you go in solo. The politically sensitive nature of the mission means backup is not an option.
Fine. I like some alone time now and then.
I feel like Mr. Miller isn't accounting for the fact that I don't remember the buttons.
I'm in front of the prison camp.
Excellent, Snake. Age hasn't slowed you down one bit.
Kept you waiting, huh?
Sure as shit, dead Chief. Guess I'll just play it slow and try and sneak. I have reflex, so if anyone fucking spots me, I'll give it a bash and try and just pat them. I'm not gonna just leg it to the goals, though. It's been like 4 years since I played this.
Chico and Paz are being held in an old unused part of the compound. Get inside and head northeast.
Mission info has been updated.
This is an infiltration mission. You've got to stay out of sight. Before you go any further, use your binoculars to recon the area.
talk to me!
This is an infiltration mission. You've got to stay out of sight. Before you go any further, use your binoculars to recon the area. If you ready your weapon while crawling, you can move horizontally left or right. If you do that holding the dash button, you'll move faster.
Here we go. We'll get this sorted soon enough. Like, where are we? I don't see. Why? There we go. Practically playing the game at this point, like, how do I run?
Head for the old prison. You'll find the targets there.
Choppers? Who are they with? Rays, seals. Those ain't no joggers.
To climb an obstacle, press the action button.
There's the run. I said I wouldn't run.
Now head east to the old prison area. You can bring up the target's location on your iDroid. Contact me if you need advice. That rain just won't let up. It'll help you stay out of sight, but watch you don't get hypothermia. Of enemies somewhere out of sight.
What I was trying to do?
Keep low. Who's true?
Gonna die again. To get used to the mechanics of it.
Snake!
Here's to you, Nicola. Oh, sorry, dude. Somebody was in there talking and I missed him, and then he's away.
Infiltration mission. You've got to stay out of sight. Head for the old prison. You'll find the targets there.
My bad, guy. I am totally watching chat, just not enough.
Head for the old prison. You'll find the targets there. What do you see? Press the call button to get more intel. Keep low. You can check the controls on the pause screen. That's the old prison area. The targets are there.
Oh, you dead as hell. This one. Chico. Can't do it from the cutscene. Should have called the chopper just to have it ready. I feel bad for that one dude, man. Chances are he'll be all I ever get.
Chico, it's me.
Come on, Chico, man.
No! No! Go away! Go away! No, man! Move me out of here, please! Get off me! Get off!
Chico, keep it down.
Go away! Right over here. Hey, you gotta let me out! You let me out, no! Stay here! Get off me! Get off!
Chico, Calm down. Don't fight it. I got Chico.
And Paz.
Not
Get in
here.
there, mate.
Are you sure?
Pretty sure.
Is Chico able to walk?
Hold on.
Don't know about that, like. Oh, gee.
Not gonna happen.
Fuck's sake.
You'll have to carry him out then. Okay, boss, change your plans. Haul Chico over to the rendezvous point. We'll get Paz's whereabouts out of him once he's calmed down.
New plan. I'm just gonna take him straight to the spot. Call the chopper once I get there.
I've marked the RV on your map. Okay, now carry Chico there.
And then I'm just gonna bring Paz back down here. Fucking why not?
Once you don't end up heading.
Spawn, I'm gonna freeze their checkpoint. A fucking learning experience, eh, boys? Kick the arse at it, soon enough. This is so not the strat or the band. Obviously, if I did this knowing where the dudes is supposed to come, even that would be quite good. I used to be so efficient with that shit. It's really bad. How do you actually first person?
Once you don't end up head first in the ocean.
It's RB, yeah.
The RV's just a little further.
Keep going.
Great. You reach the RV. Put the target down for a minute. How's he doing?
I tried that, mate. I tried pressing.
Chico, where is Paz?
She's dead.
When was this recorded?
She's dead.
Not technically dead yet, it's for chat. I don't know if it's too healthy to be sitting listening to that, but...
Okay, now use your iDroid to call the chopper for pickup.
Please select a landing zone. Landing zone
Catch the
confirmed.
chat.
Roger that chopper request. It's headed your way now. Boss, Chico's tape probably contains some clues to where they're keeping Paz. Select it on your iDroid to listen to it.
Man, you get weak. I'm like so slow and still
Way too exposed there. Find some cover and stick to it. This is Morpho. Surveillance camera. This is Morpho. Have arrived at LZ. We'll stand by. That's the admin building. Watch your corners. CQC is effective for dealing with nearby enemies.
All fire teams, this is CP. We lost the security camp. There's no reason for it to be down. Whoever's closest, go check it out. CP, this is Delta 1. We'll investigate ASAP. Out.
Finish, man. That's been no bad fucking first replay. Spotted a remit times, checkpointed at least twice already. But not bad though. Fucking love me some Metal Gear, dude. Metal Gear Solid's hand down my favourite game series. It's a shame what's happened to it.
Get Poss onto the helicopter.
Okay. They're getting woken up.
Prioritizing elimination of enemy threat.
Oh no! That would have been fucking hilarious if she went flying over the cliff.
This is Morpho, aborting attack run and heading for nearby LZ. Don't keep me waiting. Get up. This is Morpho. I'm taking fire. Some damage to server. This is Morpho, on station at LZ. Making forced landing. Stand by.
Oh, mate. Hey, Rush.
Put the target on the chopper. Put the target on board first. Searching the area.
I failed. I don't understand why I'm getting away with it. I definitely shouldn't be, like...
Mission info has been updated.
We're already getting close. Fucking stalkers on beast. Flying tanks. Like a fucking D rating. An A. I don't feel like we deserved an A for that, like.
Snake! Snake!
Snake!
Medic!
And that must have hurt when I launched her off that cliff, like.
She's rigged. Damn it, we were set up!
We gotta get it out. Don't type for anesthetic. We have to open her now.
That dude's just
Hold her
sadistic
down.
as fuck.
Hold her down!
I just fucking got her, bitch. Wait, my chopper through to the chopper was fucking way more kill than no anesthetic. Sarin, like.
Keep her gun in. Breathing stable, no active bleeding.
Health is excellent, apparently.
She's clean, I'm closing her up. Hold her steady. It's gotta be a continuous suture.
Control tower, this is 441. All hummingbirds are on the wing. We'll shake hands, then head back to the cage. Boss, you got a call. Boss, can you hear me?
What's up, Huey?
Our guests are right on time. Document destruction and hangar decontamination are complete. AFVs have been stowed away, and Zeke's on the seafloor along with a nuke. Everyone's got their story straight. The guided tour will be wrapped up by the time you get home.
Make me proud.
By the time they leave, I'll have the IAEA praising us as the poster boys for world peace. Out.
All this fucking nuclear deterrence theories, but... Right.
Tower, this is Morpho 1. 2, you copy. Can't get through. The link seems fine, but...
This was you were meant to watch this. I was gone for 25 minutes, dude. Come on, Kaz.
nothing but a smoke screen. I heard explosions, then... They played us like a damn fiddle! They played us like a damn fiddle! Give it back! This isn't right, that was ours!
Chill out, Gaz.
We built it, damn it!
Hey, that was your watch that shit got blown to the fuck on, mate. I was only gone for an hour.
Spying bitch! Come on, start talking, bitch! Come on, get up and start talking!
She actually got up, fucking hell.
Bob, there's...
It's all right, we got it out.
Tossed her out, like, shows how well I remember this.
There's another in my...
Oh, it's in there wrong, isn't it? That's not Syrian, like... rotten way to kill a woman. And that had Kojima written all over it, like... fucking elbow deep in the bitch's intestines like a minute ago, and then she's up on her feet telling us about some bomb up her snatch. GG.
Your favorite song? Nicola, Bart. Immigrants wrongly executed. But their deaths served as a message to others. That ours is a society that murders the innocent. Do you too believe your sacrifice will change the world?
Get that shit this time. We've watched every cutscene up to there. Don't need to watch the credits.
Cypher's been in hiding ever since his grand experiment. No one's seen him in years. All we hear are orders delivered by proxy. Except you. You met with him, face to face, in order to contact Big Boss.
Part of me wants to just run the first mission again without the cutscenes and shit.
Tell me where he is.
Play the other ones first.
Where is Cypher? Where is Zero? I've never known choice. Where I was born, the language I speak, I've never had the freedom to choose for myself.
People get to choose those.
But you, right now, are free. Do as you will.
This will save Big Boss.
It may.
Will you really kill Zero?
It isn't all that bad.
Not for you.
You won't die though.
All right. Zero is...
Les enfants terribles. Why won't you die? good. Man, my PC is going ham in the background. I hope the mic isn't picking that up too much. I'm sure when I speak it probably has a fucking drone in the background.
Don't you die on me, damn it! He is dropping! Intubate now! Clear!
Ishmael.
No response. Hit him again! Clear!
Stumpy.
You've been in a coma for quite some time. Yes, yes, I know. You'd like to know how long. I'm afraid it's been 9 years. Why are we still here? Just to suffer. I've lost. The comrades I've lost won't stop hurting.
Guided. I have to fucking tap through all of these. Intel acquisition. I can't remember that one. Sure I will when I see it. I played this game to death when it first came out for about 2 months on the Xbox 360. I had the #1 on Xbox leaderboards for more or less every single trial at one point. Obviously a little bit rusty. What do we do now then? The fucking world's our oyster. Not Deja Vu or Jamais Vu. So we could just go fucking hard right off the rip. Or we could go Eliminate the Renegade Threat. This is a good one for just pissing around in. Like, I might play this one for a while just to get used to the game in general. In fact, I might go for the fucking melee only strat. The like melee only export them in the Jeep. I used to have so much fun doing that. Like, not sure I remember the exact path, but a learning experience.
Boss, the mission objective is to eliminate 2 U.S. Marines officials. The pair were in Laos together, but retired after the U.S. withdrew its forces. They were a sniper spotter team. In country, they were known as Glaz and Palitz, the eye and the finger. I've sent VIs of the targets to your iDroid. Take a good look. Remember, boss, this is a sneaking mission. If you're detected, the targets are...
The run I used to take. Good Ian's part of this, right? I'm sure. The first guy like runs
mission
to a jeep
objective
and
is
then
to
knock him
eliminate
out
2
and his
U.S.
body
Marines
and
officials.
put him in the back of the jeep and then take his jeep and fuck
The
the
pair
other
were
guy
in
up.
Laos together, but retired after the U.S. withdrew its forces. They were a sniper spotter team. In country, they were known as Glaz and Palitz, the eye and the finger.
Let's go around and shoot this guy as well.
Damn it! The targets are getting away. Snake.
This one's not as easy as I remember it, like. And even failing's fun, like, it's so nostalgic.
Boss, the mission objective is to eliminate 2 U.S. Marines officials. The pair were in Laos together, but retired after the U.S. withdrew its forces. They were a sniper spotter team. In country, they were known as Glaz and Palitz, the eye and the finger. I've sent VIs of the targets to your iDroid. Take a good look. Remember, boss, this is a sneaking mission. If you're detected... Contact! Damn it! The targets are getting away. Snake, the targets are about to leave the base. If they get away, the mission's a failure. Hurry up and take them out. Boss, get out of there and find a place to recover.
What do you think I played it before? He used to have a guy with him.
Boss, this is the target.
Map has been updated.
I'm pretty sure it was not supposed to get spotted that early. This thing's almost blown already. Look, there's the other guy. How do I get out?
You found him. That's target A. Glass. Take him out.
Better, closer, warmer. I used to like cut him off as he came out the gate, tap his face, and then get them both in the one jeep and drive out. I'm not sure when exactly to get spotted. No, I think I just shoot that first guy and then basically leg it from there.
Boss,
that guy
the mission objective is to eliminate 2 U.S. Marines officials.
We did just have a buddy, that's it.
The pair were in Laos together, but retired after the U.S. withdrew its forces. They were a sniper spotter team. In country, they were known as Glaz and Palitz, the eye and the finger. I've sent VIs of the targets to your iDroid. Take a good look. Remember, boss, this is a sneak...
My plan is to play the live stream of this most Mondays for a little while, like, and not really play it at all in between. And then my, like, whole progression recorded.
Targets are getting away. Snake, the targets are about to leave the base. If they get away, the mission's a failure. Hurry up and take them out.
I'm way less. Picking up and putting down and stuff is a bit fun to do.
Boss, this is the target.
Map has been updated.
guess you can either stick them on the chopper or move them outside the mission area by land.
This fucking turning circle is so bad, man. It's like a fucking beach whale.
Continue out of the mission area to complete the mission.
Fucking driving down the road. Like, drive down the road, dude.
Mission complete. I'm stunned, boss. I'm glad we're on the same side.
S rank. Memory sounds quite well there. Like. Actually, that's a platinum achievement right there. Man. Just getting piled with achievements. We'll take them like to the bank. Yeah, that was not bad though. Like, let's have a look at the leaderboard. I don't say I could do better. It's still clean though.
We searched the 2 targets you recovered. One of them had a glass eye, the other a prosthetic index finger. Looks like all the therapy and drugs couldn't help them forget the war. They resorted to self-mutilation. But you can't cut off your name. Just like us. They were human.
BG? There's not even one for just completing it, though. This kinda sucks. Well, there is for hard, that's what's up. Alright. Should we just go for hard? What's the difference? I wonder what the difference is. Maybe no reflex, but I'm sure that's just an option, is it not? I think that was difficulty tied. Maybe I'm wrong. It has been a while.
Boss, the mission objective is to eliminate 2 U.S. Marines officials.
Just did the exact same thing.
The pair were in Laos together, but retired after the U.S. withdrew its forces. They were a sniper spotter team. In country, they were known as Glass and Pallets, the eye and the finger. I've sent VIs of the targets to your iDroid. Take a good look. Remember, boss, this is a sneaking mission. If you're...
I'm trying to describe how to do this to a guy that was playing on Twitch after the game came out. It was not happening. It's so easy as well. You know what to do, but like trying to describe it. If I didn't hit that, that's like 5 seconds right there. That'd be top speed already.
Continue out of the mission area to complete the mission.
Hard is no harder. That was no harder at all. Maybe hit me a bit harder, but...
Mission complete. Boss, that was superb. No one but you could have pulled that off.
What did I do, sure? Oh, because I ran that dude over. That was the difference between the S and the A, I guess. Fair enough.
We searched the two top.
You probably have to do the actual fastest completion. You have to do a totally different way, like fucking just basically run up to the top of that first hill and then snipe both of them. Is the quickest way, I think. But was there not a trial for fastest extraction of both? Because that's a pretty good way of doing that. Or there's one for like melee only, is there not? See, now I've got to do it again to get. So let's do those. Let's do it once more and see if we get these other trials. This is not what my plan was putting this on at all. But it's such a good mission to just get used to the mechanics and the running and fucking reflex and all that shit. My movement is really bad. My aiming is really bad. Definitely could benefit from more just playing.
Boss, the mission objective is to eliminate 2 U.S. Marines officials. The pair were in Laos together, but retired after the U.S. withdrew its forces. They were a sniper spotter team. In country, they were known as Glaz and Palitz, the eye and the finger. I've sent VIs of the targets to your iDroid. Take a good look. Remember, boss, this is a sneaking mission.
We're just gonna let these two spot.
Damn it! Targets are getting away. Snake, the targets are about to leave the base.
Snake, talk to me! Snake!
I should have let that play. Snake, bake cakes!
Boss, the mission objective is to eliminate 2 U.S. Marines officials.
I'm fucking loving this. It was so much fun.
The pair were in Laos together, but retired after the U.S. withdrew its forces. They were a sniper spotter team. In country, they were known as Glaz and Palitz, the eye and the finger. I've sent VIs of the targets to your iDroid. Take a good look. Remember, boss.
Another game I'll absolutely destroy it. Never finish. Let's go back up through this. I don't know why I've stopped.
Damn it. The targets are getting away. Snake, the targets are about to leave the base. If they get away, the mission's a failure. Hurry up and take them out.
I wanted to defend the base, not let it get blown up. Come on, dude. Too late getting spotted. I shouldn't have sat a bit sniping at
Boss, this is the target.
Please go past.
1 target down, 1 to go. His buddy's on his way to hell. Don't let him travel alone.
He got shot right in the fucking face, dude, like whilst I was putting him down. It was clean, like... this isn't what I'm
Boss,
supposed to be
the mission
doing.
objective is to eliminate 2 U.S. Marines officials.
I want to see the trails.
The pair were in Laos together, but retired after the U.S. withdrew its forces. They were a sniper spotter team. In country, they were known as Glaz and Palitz, the eye and the finger. I've sent VIs of the targets to your iDroid. Take a good look. Remember, boss, this is... to leave the base. If they get away, the mission's a failure. Hurry up and take them out.
Might be better time though. Not at all. It's really faster just getting him to run to the G.
Boss, this is the target.
It's literally getting worse though.
Map has been updated.
Running fire. One of the guys there slow myself down at the top. He runs down that pretty close there. It's not running anyone over. Good for scheming here.
Snake, the targets are about to leave the base. If they get away, the mission's a failure. Hurry up and take them out.
Man, I left him too big a gap. I thought he was more likely to pass on the other side, so I've been pushing farther out. I'll get him next time, like.
Boss, the mission objective is to eliminate 2 U.S. Marines officials.
This way so I can post a time on both of the trials.
The pair were in Laos together, but retired after the U.S. withdrew its forces. They were a sniper spotter team. In country, they were known as Glaz and Palitz, the eye and the finger. I've sent VIs of the targets to your iDroid. Take a good look. Remember, boss, this is a
sneaking mission, isn't it? Expecting that guy to spot me, like, he's got an eye on him.
Boss, what happened?
I'm sure that's not the path I would take as well. Like, I'm fairly sure I should be going through that camp and hopping the fence, because they've got way more cover and stuff. Getting spotted about the right time. Maybe run out, get spotted by the car,
boss,
shoot the guy that's
the mission objective is to eliminate 2 U.S. Marines officials. The pair were in Laos together, but retired after the U.S. withdrew its forces. They were a sniper spotter team. In country, they were known as Glaz and Palitz, the eye and the finger. I've sent VIs of the targets to your iDroid. Take a good look. Remember, boss, this... The targets are about to leave the base. If they get away, the mission's a failure. Hurry up and take them out.
I'm trotting out here unmerely. Ready as you like, Ken.
Boss, this is the target.
The map has been updated.
I had no idea. Please just pick them up, dude. This is where you lose time. I'm gonna time it.
You're extracting the target. I guess you can either stick them on the chopper or move them outside the mission area.
First time was so clean as well. That's one shot at this.
Continue out of the mission area to complete the
unlock those other trials. Like how I always have a viewer in here when I'm fucking up, and then every time I fucking pass
mission
it,
complete.
there's no video.
Boss, that was superb. No one but you could have pulled that off. We searched the 2 targets you...
Hopefully I unlocked the 2 trials. I should have looked at what I was unlocking there. Spam day threat. I just want to see what they are really. So time, no kill, stealth, no weapon use, so that's basically what I just did. I did these two together there essentially. Mission is cleared, mate. Okay, isn't working. Alright, thanks. Nothing in here. Lost control. What's going on? I have to quit the game. Oh well, we got a time. What's that on? Extraction above targets. 60th place, guys. It's not bad. I know for a fact that the leaderboards are broken on this. They totally used to get reset. Like, that's basically what stopped me from playing it originally, because I had like something like 46 number 1s and they got reset, so GG. Now look at the top. There we go, 151. Oh, I can get that with my strat, I reckon. 17 seconds. That can't be right. Fair enough. I wonder what the fastest one on this is, because... Fuck it, let's do it again. I really want to move on to the other missions. But I also just want to see. Like, so far from what I was actually planning on doing on this game. This is still the casual playthrough of all missions, boys. Best bit is I don't even know half the buttons. I pretty much just know how to run and aim and shoot.
Boss, the mission objective is to eliminate 2 U.S. Marines officials.
Metal Gear Solid is a phenomenal
The pair were in Laos together, but retired after the U.S. withdrew its forces. They were a sniper spotter team. In country, they were known as Glass and Bliss, the eye and the finger. I sent VIs of the targets to your iDroid. Take a good look. Remember, boss, this is a sneaking.
So I wonder if he spot me, and then what's this possibility all the way at the G?
Targets are getting away. Snake, the targets are about to leave the base. If they get away, the mission's a failure. Hurry up and take them out.
Give me better time, and this guy might run closer to the jeep. I'll have less guys shooting at me. Look how far away he is.
Boss, this is the target.
The map has been updated.
These boys up it! Oh, don't get fucked! Suicidal maniac. I always press B here and look back. Man, I'm so bad, dude.
That's target A. Glass. Take him out.
I just fucking had him, but I'm so bad. That's a restart, like. He's out on his feet. Yes! I get like the slowest death animation. Oh, dude. It's good that went much worse. Come on, man. Where's the option, dude? Alright, that's over now. And the picking up and dropping of the dudes is super clunky.
Snake, talk to me! Snake!
I think I'm gonna not shoot that first guy. Try and shoot the second guy so less people are shooting at me, and then hopefully that cunt will basically be in the jeep by himself. So that'll save a good like 5 to 10 seconds.
Boss, the mission objective is to eliminate 2 U.S. Marines officials.
Just a clean extraction of the second guy.
The pair were in Laos together, but retired after the U.S. withdrew its forces. They were a sniper spotter team. In country, they were known as Glaz and Palitz, the eye and the finger.
I'm really bad.
I've sent VIs of the targets to your iDroid. Take a good look. Remember, boss, this is a sneaking mission. If you're detected...
I was going to use his slow-mo to try and shoot that guy, but I needed to edge further out to the right.
Damn it. The targets are getting away. Snake, the targets are about to leave the base. If they get away, the mission's a failure. Hurry up and take them out.
No, I'm here too early again. Definitely, I need to get spotted earlier. I don't know why I keep saying it and not doing it. Just play to the guy every time.
Boss, this is the target. One target down, 1 to go. His buddy's on his way to help.
First try was the best.
Snake, talk to me!
I'm failing like so many more times. The first one was so clean, like. And maybe only try once more. I kind of want to move on to the other missions. This is something for another time.
Boss, the mission objective is to eliminate 2 U.S. Marines officials.
Yeah, this time I'm just gonna lag it. It's probably gonna suck.
The pair were in Laos together, but retired after the U.S. withdrew its forces. They were a sniper spotter team. In country, they were known as Glaz and Palitz, the eye and the finger. I've sent VIs of the targets to your iDroid. Take a good look. Remember, boss, this is a sneaking mission. If you're
Of course you can't say no if you don't hear the question. Oh, why did I shoot him?
The targets are getting away. Snake, the targets are about to leave the base. If they get away, the mission's a failure. Hurry up and take them out. Boss, this is the target.
I am.
Are you alright? You're damaged pretty bad.
I don't know if I can hide this. What are you doing, dude? Fucking hell. I'm definitely gonna blow up.
The mission objective is to eliminate the targets. Just knocking them out or putting them to sleep won't cut it.
Dude, I'm taking them the fuck out of here. Right, I'm probably gonna
You're extracting the targets. I guess you can either stick them on the chopper or move them outside the mission area by land. Continue out of the mission area to complete the mid.
What it is? 2 minutes? 2:06.
Mission complete. Boss, that was superb. No one but you could have pulled that off.
Alright. I reckon a lot of people could have pulled that off, mate. You're stroking my ego a bit there, like.
We searched the 2 targets you recovered. One of them had a glass eye. The other, prosthetic.
Such a fucking good game, dude. That's all I can think, like. We'll move on to the next mission now, though. Let's have a little peek. Oh, I didn't get a note. Alright. No weapons used. Oh, yeah, totally, because I'm shooting the fucking dudes like dirt. I shot those early dudes, so I definitely must have just legged it, got spotted by the first guy. They did, I keep saying I'll get spotted by, but then shooting. I kinda want to do it again now, but I'll move on. That was such a fail. This fucking no bench. Oh, this one's fun, like, tough though actually, like, or doing it with this tranks only was always tough. I don't know if the actual thing is tough. I don't remember this one. Targets one time undercover. Alright. Let's do this. Not bad. Oh, back to 0. Oh no.
We got a request for extraction from a member of the intel team who is working undercover at the prison. As you know, it's an enemy base. There's no time for the silent approach.
Check if my mic's actually
assault
working.
the base, secure the target, and get out of there.
You hear me twice for a second?
The target is our agent from the intel team. To say he's a critical VIP would be a massive understatement. Bring him home, boss. Got a visual?
Alright,
no sign of it. Are we too late?
For me.
If he's caught, he could drag us all down with him. Check your surroundings carefully. Watch out. Come here. Incoming comm from the target. Patch him through. This is Morpho. Go ahead. I can't hear him. Damn it, where is he?
Fucking, oh my god.
Clear, 11 o'clock. That his signal? En route. Contact, dead ahead. Keep them off the chopper. If it goes down, the show's over. The rifle's equipped with an underbarrel grenade launcher. Put it to good use.
Fucking thank me. Oh, he's fucking looking at the guy might hit it in.
go. Rendezvous at the helipad.
Can you make it to the helipad?
Roger that. Request escort. Boss, cover the friendly vehicle.
So good. I shouldn't have shot those guys at the start.
Just cover me.
I'm secured. Cassette tape. We're getting to the
Get
boss.
to the boss. Damn right, Koshio.
Enemy vehicle to the right.
Take care of them.
Boss. Need to focus the car immediately and then shoot all the ground troops.
Clear. All hostiles down.
Touchdown is a no-go. Rendezvous at the helipad.
Can you make it to the helipad?
Roger that. Request escort. Boss, cover the friendly vehicle.
I'm good to drive. Just cover me.
Try some first person.
I'm secured. Cassette tape. We're getting to the boss.
Man of the first person.
Enemy vehicle to the right.
Take care of them.
Your vehicle. They're in front of the target.
Nothing possible, guys.
You think I can win that? Come on, dude. They fucking drive, man. Zima drives like fucking grandma.
You handle that vehicle like a pro. I'd expect nothing less. Just up ahead. target enemies from a distance.
Mission info has been updated.
That's a really fun mission, like a rail shooter.
We're leaving hot zone. Returning to base.
I tranked those dudes at the start, although I shot those dudes at the start.
Confirmed.
But then I would
The
have
target
to
is
try
safe.
and track the dudes out the chopper.
Snake.
Definitely possible, though. Probably not that hard actually once you figure out the trajectory.
That was perfect.
Cheers. S, come on. I don't think I deserved an S there, but I'll take her. Probably just because I didn't kill many. You're probably guaranteed it if you don't kill many. Ah well. Oh man, that PC's going ham fuck you, Konami. Here's to you, Nicola and Bart. Live forever here in our heart. What trails have I got on that one? What's fastest mark? Yeah, any there enough. No hard ones. Just to the next mission. I'm not going to keep doing them on hard like I did with the Renegade Threat. That was just for curiosity's sake. I don't really remember this one, which is interesting because I played the hell out of this game, dude, so much. I really would expect to recognize all the missions.
With the undercover agent posing as a soldier at the base. He'll pass you a cassette tape containing classified information. Start by taking a look at the agent's VI on your iDroid. Once you've spotted him among the Marines, make contact and get that cassette tape. Thing is, he's not one of us, so don't let your guard down around him. One other thing, boss. I've been told you can also use the watchtower on the west side of the base to contact the target. Just climb up there and turn the searchlight on. Once he sees that, he'll come to you. Once you've identified him, approach him and grab him. That's the contact sign. When you get out of that truck is up to you. Just be sure to take a good look around first. This job, it came through a cutout. I have a feeling the client is the Joint Chiefs of Staff. After all, the chairman has a lot of faith in you after Peace Walker. In other words, the agent you'll be contacting has been ordered by the nation's highest-ranking military officers to spy on a military base. Not your everyday story, but there's more to it than that. That base doesn't follow American, Cuban, or any other law. Somebody wants themselves a place where they can interrogate POWs as they please without being held to the Geneva Convention, a black site. Vietnam is dragging on. The tide has turned against the U.S. and military is exhausted. The CIA's in the same boat, only they've taken advantage of the situation by trying to build this convenient little safe house on the Cuban coast. The plan of this insanity would never get rubber stamped by the JCS. An official proposal has been submitted, but it only makes mention of expanding the refugee camps. Something is going on in Cuba's little America, far away from the eyes of Washington, and the truth behind it all should be on that cassette tape. Make contact with the agent posing as a Marine. Check his appearance on your iDroid. This is the target. The military hasn't retrieved the information themselves, probably because they no longer know who in the Marines they can trust. After identifying the target, approach him and grab him. That's the contact sign. Just make sure you wait until there aren't any other soldiers around.
Damn it!
You're not that big, you're a fucking little bit.
All fire teams, this is CP. We lost the security camp. There's no... CP, this is Delta 9. We'll investigate immediately. Out.
no idea where he is, like. Could be over in that back camp.
What's a tape doing there? Did the agent hide it? That's probably the tape we're after. Make sure it comes back with you, boss.
CP, this is Zulu 10. We'll investigate ASAP. Out.
What is my goal now? Escape from the facility. Is that really all I have to do? Walk up? I feel like I used to fucking grab the guy on the fast runs. You know, like it told me to. Ghost levels, like getting chased down the road by a
Retrieval complete. Outstanding job, boss. We'll get on that analysis right away.
I definitely need to play a good chunk of like grabbing a tape from the tower, although I definitely will have done so. Probably didn't.
Boss, the tape you recovered is clearly a recording of an interrogation. Proof that the base has been converted into a black site. But according to the client, there should also have been a record of the full scale of the plan. Maybe that was a tape we missed.
I want to get at least one play of each mission on this stream though. My computer's gonna blow up if we keep going too much longer, so I'll move on. Get it in next time. A dog barking. Barking by our social side. Destroy the anti-air in place. Pure more anti-airs. I'll just fucking run about like a tit again. I remember this one, but I definitely didn't play as much of it as, say, the main mission or the Laz and Plitz one.
Boss, this mission comes from none other than the JCS. A MAGTF will very shortly conduct a heliborne assault on that base. Their objective is to seize control of it, and the one thing that could get in their way is the base's anti-air defenses.
This one is solid. You got like
you need to take out the anti-air emplacements. Doesn't have to be all of them. Destroying 3 will allow the assault force to land. Once they're destroyed, will begin their assault. They don't know you're there. C4 is an explosive that can be placed and then detonated remotely. You place some C4. Get to a safe distance before detonating it. The amphibious assault ship carrying the heliborne force. Sooner than expected. Watch yourself. The enemy will stay on full alert from now on.
We got that. I don't know how to detonate them. No worries. Totally. I didn't see it though. Okay, I'm gonna die anyway. I will look at the instructions next time.
Enemy down!
Sure, it told me.
Boss, what happened? Boss!
I'm probably not run into those three guys, that was a bit dumb. It's the last one, and then it's Deja and Jamais. I wonder how they unlock those.
Boss, this mission comes from none other than the JCS. A MAGTAP will very shortly conduct... Boss, you need to take out the anti-air emplacements. Doesn't have to be all of them. Destroying 3 will allow the assault force to land. Once they're destroyed...
Military choppers will descend on the base, and the Marines will
resume their assault. They don't know you're there, so you need to exfiltrate before they arrive. C4 is an explosive that can be placed and then detonated. You place some C4. Get to a safe distance before detonating it.
Or I could have just been smarter.
Snake, talk to me! Snake!
No, I didn't want to continue from checkpoint. Although, to be fair, I'm just trying to get the mission finished. I probably should. Oh, the checkpoint's the fucking start.
Boss, you need to take out the anti-air emplacements. Doesn't have to be all of them. Destroying 3 will allow the assault force to land. Once their destruction is confirmed, military choppers will... They don't know you're there, so you need to exfiltrate before they arrive. You place some C4. Get to a safe distance before detonating.
fucking a miracle.
Snake, talk to me! Snake!
More reasonable. Like a normal like I'm supposed to be doing. I just start running, I can't help it, man. Fucking a leg in it kind of guy nowadays, apparently. I used to play Metal Gear, like it's solely on my belly, like it's
Boss,
ever.
This mission comes from none other than the JCS. A MAGTAP will very shortly conduct a heliborne assault on that base. Their objective is to seize control of it, and the one thing that could get in their way is the base's anti-air defenses. You need to take out the anti-air emplacements. Doesn't have to be all of them. Destroying 3 will allow the assault force to land. Once their destruction is
military choppers will descend on the base, and the Marines will begin
their assault. They don't know you're there, so you need to exfiltrate before they arrive. C4 is an explosive that can be... You place some C4. Get to a safe distance before detonating it.
Boss, why did you abandon the mission?
I thought I was supposed to do it. Restart run finish. Totally thought I was supposed to. What is the objective after blowing up the things? Extract by chopper, maybe. Who knows? We'll figure it out.
Boss, this mission comes from none other than the JCS. A MAGTAP will very shortly conduct a heliborne assault on that base. Their objective is to seize control of it, and the one thing that could get in their way is the base's anti-air defenses. You need to take out the anti-air emplacements. Doesn't have to be all of them. Destroying 3 will allow the assault force to land. Once their destruction is confirmed, military choppers will descend on the base and the Marines will begin their assault. They don't know you're there, so you need to exfiltrate before they arrive. You place some C4. Get to a safe distance before detonating it.
Oh no, I put it on this guy. I didn't mean to put C4 on the guy. Sorry guy. You know my bomb.
Amphibious assault ship carrying the heliborne force. That's sooner than expected. Watch yourself. The enemy will stay on full alert from now on.
GG then, man.
Enemy down!
I definitely didn't, but I still have 3 left.
Boss, what happened? Boss!
I like that path though, like, that was a much better path.
Boss, this mission comes from none other than the JCS. A MAGTF will very shortly conduct a heliborne assault on that base. Their objective is to seize control of it. Boss, you need to take out the anti-air emplacements. Doesn't have to be all of them. Destroying 3 will allow the assault force to land. Once their destruction is confirmed, military choppers will begin their assault. They don't know you're there, so you need to exfiltrate before they arrive.
It's on the guy again, man. I was nowhere near the guy, dude.
Amphibious assault ship carrying the heliborne force. That's sooner than expected. Watch yourself. The enemy will stay on full alert from now on. Target destroyed. That was smooth, boss. Real smooth. I'd expect nothing less. Boss, there's an armored vehicle headed your way, and its cannon will be a threat to the choppers. You'll have to eliminate that too.
Where do I get my little rat planter then?
CP, this is Delta 6. The enemy got away. Starting a search now. Over.
You're seriously injured. Find somewhere safe to rest. That'll give you a chance to apply first aid.
Position. Over. This is CP. Understood. Keep your guard up and find them. Out.
You'll need to treat it with first aid.
Right up. Where's the checkpoint though? That's the question.
Target destroyed. There's an armored vehicle headed your way, and its cannon will be a threat to the choppers. You'll have to eliminate that too. You're low on explosives. How about some OSP?
Definitely better places I could have done that, but
This is
that thing. See a recoilless rifle anywhere? Some explosives you can
drink too. He went just ham, like I wasn't expecting him to fucking launch up the ramp and shit, like what the fuck was that?
Target destroyed. That was smooth, boss. Real smooth. I'd expect nothing less. CP, this is Boss. This is armored vehicle headed your way, and its cannon will be a threat to the choppers.
Shot him. I have no plan, to be fair.
Snake, talk to me!
Plan. Totally trying to freeball it. Wonder where the rocket launcher is.
Target destroyed. Boss, there's an armored vehicle headed your way. have gone as planned, but we fulfilled our end of the bargain. Good work, boss. Come on home.
A bee, man. A fucking bee. Never had a bee before.
We still don't know who sent those aircraft to strike the base. The one thing we can say is the origin was Western. Any evidence of what was going on there was reduced to ashes, along with the enemy combatants. But somebody in America wanted to make sure no one found out about that black site. When you look at it, everything's worked out exactly as they planned. I've heard Washington has given tacit approval to the kind of facility that operated there, and things are moving ahead. Stopping terrorism is the new priority. And the identity of that somebody? My money's on one name. Cypher.
Man. Yeah, how do you unlock these? It's kind of open just posting a time on each. Maybe you have to do them all on hard? Hold up, handle it. I want to do at least one playthrough each mission. Going to be a bit slow over here. Might drop some frames, like, not that it matters too much. How to unlock Deja Vu and Jamais Vu. You have to get the fucking XOF patches, man. I don't know if I have the will to go do that. Like, I remember the one that you got to roll about at the start for. Alright, that's for another time. It's a shame. I really want to do a playthrough of each mission. Let's go for Eliminate the Renegade Threat. No weapons used. Extract both. See if we can get like a 205 or something. Give me 2 seconds here, I'm almost ready. Alright.
Boss, the mission objective is to eliminate 2 U.S. Marines officials. The pair were in Laos together, but retired after the U.S. withdrew its forces. They were a sniper spotter team. In country, they were known as Glass and Palettes, the eye and the finger. I've sent VIs of the targets to your iDroid. Take a good look. Remember... Targets are getting away. No mistake. The targets are about to leave the base. If they get away, the mission's a failure. Hurry up and take them out.
Hey, this is McDonald's milk. Good, mate. You run around right up to that jeep.
Boss, this is the target.
I never knew, mate. Oh, I had no idea. Nobody associating in front of the jeep. Jeez! Oh, and he killed the other guy.
One target down, one to go. His buddy's on his way to help.
Restart. Man, he just kept going that time. What a boss. Gotta respect that, like. I'm guessing I fucked up with my placement. Still, I respect that, right?
Boss, the mission objective is to eliminate 2 U.S. Marines officials. The pair were in Laos together, but retired after the U.S. withdrew its forces. They were a sniper spotter team. In country, they were known as Glaz and Pallets, the eye and the finger. I've sent VIs of the targets to your iDroid. Take a good look. Remember, boss, this is a sneaking mission. If you're detected... The targets are getting away. Snake, the targets are about to leave the base. If they get away, the mission's a failure. Hurry up and take them out. Are you alright? You're damaged pretty bad.
Get the guy to run up to the jeep. That's the other guy coming out of the gate. Boss, this is the target.
The map has been updated.
Oh, I fucked up. So no weapons used.
Objective is to eliminate the targets. Just knocking them out or putting them to sleep won't cut it.
Really? Oh, I had no idea.
You're extracting the targets. I guess you can either stick them on the chopper.
No, we're going at the gate.
Area to complete them. Mission complete. Boss, that was superb. No one but you could have pulled that off.
Kill was a fail. I shouldn't have ran that guy over. Oh, shit happens.
We searched the 2 targets you...
I think we're gonna maybe call the stream there, like. I don't have it in me to go collecting the patches and get the XOFs. In order to unlock Deja and Jamais. I don't have it. I'll do it, but not now. No, totally, I used a weapon, that was dumb. I don't know what I was thinking. Let's go once more then. I really want to post on no weapons. It's like the 3rd time I've tried it, and every time I fucking zone out and shoot somebody. I'm shooting the guy getting out of the 2nd jeep, that's what happened. I need to just run up and see how many claims out. Pretty solid though.
Boss, the mission objective is to eliminate 2 U.S. Marines officials.
I'll post it though as a video.
The pair were in Laos together, but retired after the U.S. withdrew its forces. They were a sniper spotter team. In country, they were known as Glaz and Pallets, the eye and the finger. I've sent VIs of the targets to your iDroid. Take a good look. Remember, boss, this is a sneak. Damn it! The targets are getting away. That's Snake.
Miss a beat that time.
Snake, talk to me!
Guy had no chill. He put out like 10 shots in a row, clean. God mode.
Boss, The mission objective is to eliminate 2 U.S. Marines officials. The pair were in Laos together, but retired after the U.S. withdrew its forces. They were a sniper spotter team. In country, they were known as Glaz and Palitz, the eye and the finger. I've sent VIs of the targets to your iDroid. Take a good look. Remember, boss, this is a sneaking... Damn it. The targets are getting away. Snake, the targets are about to leave the base. If they get away, the mission's a failure. Hurry up and take them out. Are you all right? You're damaged pretty bad. Boss, this is the target.
Snake, talk to me! Snake!
Boss, the mission objective is to eliminate 2 U.S. Marines officials.
A lot of time fucking watching that.
The pair were in Laos together, but retired after the U.S. withdrew its forces. They were a sniper spotter team. In country, they were known as Glaz and Palitz, the eye and the finger. I've sent VIs of the targets to your iDroid. Take a good look. Remember, boss, this is a sneak. Damn it! The targets are getting away. The targets are about to leave the base. If they get away, the mission's a failure. Hurry up and take them out. Boss, this is the target.
Map has been updated.
Boss, this is the target. They're extracting the target. I guess you can either stick them on the chopper or move them outside the mission area by land. Continue out of the mission area to complete the mission.
GG. Probably like 210.
Mission complete. Boss, that was superb. No one but you could have pulled that off.
Like that. Easily.
We searched the 2 targets you
I have it somewhere. Be quite hard to find. Maybe on an old phone or something. have a wee look and then call it quits. Really, most of the time. I mean, I could beat this time by a long shot with this one. This is gonna take a while, isn't it? Anyway, GG's if anyone actually watches this. Good shout. Shout out to Windstorm117 who busted in and said hi at the start and I missed him and then he fucked off again. Top 70 man, that's not bad. I wonder how long this leaderboard's been up. They used to get reset quite often. That's definitely a different strat these boys are using. I'll probably get about here with my strat. Get another 15 seconds, we take some other strat. Anyway, wasn't too bad. Have a look at this one. It was like 60th. First day on the game, 2 hours playing the game, not bad. GG's like. Someone busts in, I'm just about to close this down. Unlucky man, well for me really. It's a shame I couldn't get the Deja Vu and Jamais Vu. I forgot you had to collect all the XOF patches. I'll be ready for that next time. We're gonna drop some frames here. Unlucky. Alright. GG's. I'll catch you. I'll post this as a video. It'll take a few hours, but it'll be up. Peace.